Eric Olson, Local 4 News.
Well, a 2024 Republican presidential candidate made a campaign stop in the Quad Cities today. Your local election headquarters has the latest. Vivek Ramaswamy met with local business leaders for a business roundtable today in downtown Davenport. He talked about his campaign goals and answered questions from the audience. Local 4's Victoria Frazier reports.
2024 presidential candidate Vivek Ramaswamy stops at Davenport, Iowa on his campaign trail to speak with business leaders as well as elected officials on what he plans to do if elected as president. Ramaswamy shared his viewpoints on changes he believes are necessary for the success of the country, like economic growth and changes on voting ages.
Nobody in either party is talking about it, yet it's the most obvious solution we should turn to first. Economic growth. GDP growth itself. We can grow our way out of our problem. I've supported a constitutional amendment in this country that would actually take the voting age from 18 to 25. But still allow you to vote at 18 if you either serve the country for 6 months in a military or first responder role, or else, if not that, then at least pass the same civics test that every immigrant has to pass in order to become a voting citizen of this country.
He was also asked about his stance on education for the state of Iowa specifically.
First step, shut down the U.S. Department of Education. That department should not have existed. I will not tell you I will reform it. That's close to $90 billion in taxpayer funds spent through that agency. Push that down to the states to cover the gap for any underfunded school choice programs. That actually only goes to states that have adopted school choice, like Iowa.
In Davenport, Victoria Frazier, Local 4 News.